Well, hello everyone. I'm the Sage of Time. You can call me Sage. Today we are playing a little Space Engineers. Well, tonight technically. I thought I might as well do a stream and break out my new streaming lab system and my new Twitch. We did a little uh, Skyrim earlier as a test. Now this isn't a test. This is my first full stream. Break it in with what I started doing on YouTube. I think that's only natural that start on Twitch with what I started on YouTube. Just a nice little callback to where when I first started completely. I think it's a nice little go. We got some good old classic names that y'all haven't seen before on my YouTube for people that are on YouTube. Um, yeah, we got Ralph, Mr. Ralph. Uh, he'll remind me what the name is in a second, and I'll link it down later. Um, and then we got Ike IGN, who is also on Twitch, but he's also on YouTube. You can check him on both. Um, then you've got Kilted. Screw it. I'm plus 18. Uh, Kilted Bastard on here, a well-known name of space engineers, and some other friends. Well, I would say for space engineers one, you're well known. You're not like a top five household name, but you're like who's a good example? So like George Clooney's like a top five name, right? Leonardo DiCaprio is maybe a number four, top five as well. Well, Liam Neeson is like a top eight or so, whatever. Uh, Kilted Bastard is like the number 12. He's like that's pretty good for. I mean, you could be at you could eventually be the Robert Downey Jr. You know. Okay, well, hey, would you rather be the Matt Damon? So we'll take it. Uh, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. It was a phenomenal movie. Hey, by the way, for those that can't hear him, he's talking about The Martian and Matt Damon. That's what we're yeah yeah. They just can't hear y'all yet because I don't haven't figured out how to set that up on Streamlabs. So I might have to reiterate some things every now and then. But well, but yeah, yeah, Matt Damon's a pretty good actor. So if you're fine being Matt Damon in it because the others that you could be, then let's just be okay with that, I guess. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Um, Something that still befuddles to this day befuddles both me and Kilted that the big name Beeblebum is like literally a just a normal member in his Discord. It completely befuddles us. It's like, wait, what? I'd love for him to play with us, but outside of you, there's some that pops in every now and then, is what he's saying. But yeah, yee yee. So I just got a message. I think on YouTube is where that's on. Let me check my multi-stream because it's not on Twitch. That is yeah. Mask Clip says hi hi. Jay Cleaton says, "What are y'all playing?" We are playing Space Engineers, and hi to both of y'all. Original Space Engineers, it's modded, all that good stuff. Um, I don't have the Discord set up, so y'all won't hear everyone. So I'm going to be reiterating. But yeah. Anyway, back to what we're doing. But anyway, what's up? Not too heavily. Yeah. Yes, what we're used to. But 20 mods might be a lot for people who are watching, you know? Oof. Ayo, what is this tunnel drone doing here? No, it's not. It's sitting right there, and I'm neutral with it. I literally can't move. If I move out of this shielded area, I'm literally gonna start taking damage. Can I get out of here fast enough to where he can't do damage? Yes, okay, cool. Alright, so part of the rules of the server is, uh, come on, Sutton. No one's ugly, but that's not interesting because that's technically not bad enough. Ugly isn't exactly bad enough for me to say anything. So whatever. Uh, Stacy, thank you for the smiley faces, I guess, and hi masked. Yeah, man, my YouTube comments are my YouTube must be getting a lot of views right now. Okay, so this must be good for YouTube but bad for Twitch. Okay, that's good to know. Daciger's encountered? No, I'm going away from that. So there's a lot of there's some controversial mods. Let's put it that way. Ralph has the mod where it's unlimited speed. Is that its name, Ralph? He's got a mod that basically makes it so you have an unlimited speed. It's controversial in the Stationeers modding community. Most people don't like it because it makes you go fast, way too dang fast. One of the fellows on Discord says it makes you crash on them into the mountain if you don't, if you're not paying attention. Yeah. Or, if you can't flip and burn fast enough, which by the way, flip and burn is this. My mouse isn't sensitive enough to do it perfectly, but this is flip and burn, by the way. That's a flip and burn. But yeah, enough of that. I want to get far enough away. Not even though I'm a PvE and not a PvP, I technically don't have to worry. But the minimum actually away from the main area is 10,000 kilometers. So we're gonna go 10,000 kilometers real quick. I mean, technically I'm 50,000, but I want to find an asteroid that isn't taken. And you know what? Screw it. Let's go to a planet. Let's go near a planet, not to a planet, but near a planet. Yee. Nice. So they were saying if you give 19 trillion credits in the game, you can get you can get your own planet. Oh, 1 trillion. Sorry. Oh, this is a nice. No, no, sorry. This is a nice cluster. I'll be here. Yee. Now I'm gonna be spending like 10 minutes flipping and burning, and then coming straight back. Thank y'all. I think I just got like I'm not sure if that was a subs or a follow or a gifted, but thank y'all, whoever that was. I think it was It might have been Robin. I'll check. Wait, hold on. Is my Yeah, and I don't have my own faction yet set up either, but I'm not at that point yet. The link for the YouTube stream. I don't exactly have a moment right now, but I'll do it. See what I can do. I'm literally spending like 5 minutes flipping and burning. It's a very calming. Gosh, this flipping and burning is a. which was not my original intention in the very first place. Now I have to go. Now I have to drive all the way back to the asteroid cluster I found, and then hopefully I don't overburn it again. But right now, since I'm low on food, I have to get out of the cockpit just to eat. No, bad. There. All right. Alt. I'll have to check that in a minute here. So nothing on my Twitch. I need to move my banner is behind it. Why can't I? Why can't I see my alerts? That's strange. I have to open up Twitch right now just to see what alerts I have. Great. Annoying. Me in the meantime, I will find and send you that link. By the way, I got a liked repost on Twitter, YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Um, Okay. View my channel. I don't know why that's still live, but wait, why I have two lives? Oh, okay, because they're clicking on the one. Okay, I see. That's strange. Wait, why is it giving them both? The YouTube isn't supposed to do. What? Why is the portrait its own? YouTube's so hinky. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Uh, I may not be on YouTube, and I might just not be on YouTube. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna stay on YouTube, obviously, but it's frustrating. All right, so y'all, if y'all are watching, just so y'all know, on YouTube, the correct stream is not the one with the banner turned on its side. That's the chat one. So if y'all want to see chat on YouTube, that's what that is. The chat, the multi-stream chat. You don't actually have to be in the top chat. Well, you do to send messages, but in the top chat on YouTube is where you send messages. But that's so you can also see everyone's messages over there. I'm gonna disable that feature. I didn't know that that's something that it does. I will fix that later. But yeah, I'm going to send the link to the friendo in Discord. Paste. There's my YouTube link. Do you want my Twitch link as well? All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let me check my Twitch. Let's see if that's running right. I need to save this to my hot menu bar. I don't know why I haven't. I can't tell. I'm not in it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever I got, thank you. Uh, who, me? How do I go to my profile? Channel. Okay, how do I go to dashboard mode? Create a dashboard. Stream manager, I think. I keep getting pings. So all my chats run that. Where am I? Is it subscribe? Am I getting subscribed to? Is that what that is? Or getting a follow? Is that why it's doing that sound? I don't either. This is my first time doing this, so I have no idea. Let me check my channel. Am I getting follow? That has to be follows. I have one person watching. That's probably me. 0 followers, so no. Okay. Yeah, this does abysmal on. Uh, Space Engineers does abysmal on Twitch, so it looks like at least. Yeah, yeah. But that's when I do Space Engineers too, though. So yeah, if I do Space Engineers too, it's that one's Get Game's been a hit and miss for me. So it's some days it'll do phenomenal, but then other days I'll get like 5 views. So yeah, I know what it is. It's that Streamlabs is telling me that I'm getting YouTube subscribers because I'm getting them fast right now. Yeah, that's what that is. And it's chat. Oh, and it's YouTube chat as well. Uh, that's what's going on. Okay, okay. Now I know why. Every second time I get a message, that's what it does. That messages that get moderated. That's why I'm not seeing some of them. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, like, I'm getting so much that I don't know. Yeah. Daniel Suzao, thank you so much for liking and subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take that. Now let's get back to the game. My bad, by the way. I just don't know what I'm doing on Twitch yet. And I haven't played this game in a while, so please bear with me. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Oh, wait, crap. I forgot I didn't disable the old whatchamahoozits. Give me 1 second. No, not that. Frustrating. That game is so hard to forget that. So easy to forget that in this game. All right, so that's there. How much do you have? What do you have on you? I don't need you. I don't like you. Message, message, message. Please no. Please don't spam, guys. Let's not do that, please. How long is the stream? Well, in streaming in general, I usually go for 3 hours. I probably won't do that for this, but we'll see. Probably an hour max. Streaming wise, at least. I might play it afterwards. Oh, I forgot we have progression. Awesome, Daniel. Thank you. Awesome, Daniel. Cool, cool, cool. And to unlock you, I need to unlock interior block. Okay. I hate this version so much. Hopefully that counts as interior block. No, it does not. Crap. Does not. I can't believe I'm going to build a grand. Oh, there's one. Okay, I was about to say. I do not play Roblox. No, and by the way, this is not a my channel is not a kids channel. So just a heads up, I'm not responsible for anything that if your parents complain, I'm not responsible. Basically. Ah, uh, that's not a reference, but I don't know if this is airtight, but I really don't care. I like it, like the bed being something you lay on. Daniel, thank you for the message. I don't know what lion bomb means, but I'll take it. I guess. I don't know. I have a bed. I have a bed. Everybody, I have a bed. It's better than nothing, man. Better to have it than not. Really, it is. Actually, I probably should make this the bedroom, not the other one, but because it has the cryopod space there and on the other side. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have put that there. Oh, you're putting emoji. Awesome sauce. Emojis. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Lab Vat is the best one, best looking one in my opinion, personally. I have not unlocked it yet. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long, tedious Adventure. Actually, let's. Lab Vat's gonna get too confusing. Let's look up Cryopod because they all unlock under each other. So Cryo Chamber falls under. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Why do they do that? SE2 is so much simpler. O2H2 generator. I have to grind one down and grind it up. It sucks. Gosh, these grinders are insanely fast, man. Uh, um, lab. Yay! I can make the lab vat now. Best one in the game. I know that's a controversial opinion for some, but man, do I love this guy. Man, do I love the lab vat. It's the best one. Well, that'd be nice and reassuring. And loves me too. Well, that'd be nice and reassuring. Not that I, not that that's that it's that big of a deal, but yeah. Survival kit. My medical room down. Trade it in for a survival kit because I need those rest of those parts. G serve. Does the survival kit type 1, the non-type one, does that have a bottom connector? No. Man, but it doesn't have a side, right? Does it have a back or no? Large. No. Dang it. Why? Why do they do us like this? Come on now. That means I can't put a food thing next to it without having to tear into the ship. Whatever. No, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. And I'm venting into space. Yay. Nope, I can't do it that way. I have to put something that's a turning block there, a four-way block, because of how they built this. Great. And I now also have to fill that space again. Oh, and I'm overfilled inventory. Okay. Are we going to go into a season 3 of that, by the way? The Skyblock? All right. All right. Oh, so you're replacing that with something else right now? Daniel Suzo from Japan. And then he said bye. Bye, dude. Have a great night. But yeah, sounds like fun. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah, I'm still down. Well, correction, I'm still so down. But yeah. Um, assembler. It does have an assembler, a normal assembler. Does it have a refinery? It does not have a refinery, so I need a refinery. Okay, that's a good, dang good excuse to have something to put there. Um, REF. It might be too small for a big one, but I don't think I can build a big one anyway yet. The only problem with a refinery is that that'll still give me the same issue. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Open that up so I can get the extra space I need. I'm going to go like that and like that, just because that's the best way to do it. And hopefully I have enough parts for this, so I don't have to worry about not being able to create anything. And I need like, what, 75 steel plates, 10 motors, and 10 computers? Oh boy. Well, I have a timer block right here that I am not going to be using, personally. That's only 5 computers. Um, how much is this LCD panel? 6 computers. I don't need you. I need the gravity generator that is upside down, which I am not a huge fan of that design, but whatever. But right now we're not trying to make this look pretty, we're just trying to make this functionable. So, any motor, just things, motors I can chop down. I don't need these conveyors right here. Gosh, you've made the grinder so dang powerful in this. Nope, can't do take that block out. And that might be air vented anyway. Yes, barely got up a refinery. I'm barely good to go. So I've got a basic refinery now, so I'm barely good. Ah, thank goodness. And now I need to. I literally have to build a four-way conveyor junction. Conjunction junction. What's your function? I could do a cargo container, but I don't know if I have the parts for that. So we're just gonna go with a, what are you called? Have I not unlocked conveyor? Is that why I can't build it? Oh, thank goodness this has a storage container. Boy, progression is annoying as all get out. I am 10 kilometers away from you, pirate. If you're talking to me, get the heck out of here. I am not in the mood. I want to build this and be good and done. Yeah, well, a lot of reasons to be confused nowadays. We live in a crazy, crazy world. Three, two, one. Please, no deadly doors. Thank goodness. Ooh, deadly door. That could have been very deadly door. Ugh. All right. So that's that. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Sorry. Yes. Uh, yes. That's awesome. Okay. Next step, grind the crap out of this timer block because I don't really like those, and I don't have a use for them. And I need the parts. Hello? Can you grind down the block, please? I'm literally grinding you like for 5 minutes. Thank you. Uh, for you so much. G serve. I don't have steel plates. It's always something. Always something. I literally just had the medical comps. What are you talking about? I have medical comps. Ugh. G. Ye. What's up? Uh, sure. I mean, I'm good, but if you want, I don't mind. I just haven't played in a long time, so I'm very rusty. Well, my version of a long time, but what's up? No VATs. I can't use a lab vat. Oh, VATs. Oh yeah, aimbot. Okay, yeah. It's aimbot. I mean, Who are we kidding? Yeah, the issue is we're not allowed to use aimbot, but the game basically is kind of like built to be aimbot. Like VATS is just aimbot. It really is. It's just old school way. It's just aimbot before it was not allowed to. We weren't allowed to have aimbot. It is aimbot. Just a prettier, nicer, better named aimbot, and I love it. I use it all the time. I don't normally when it's not unmodded. When it's unmodded, I can just give me a sniper or anything with a scope, and I will never use VATS. I'm good at Fallout. I've gotten insanely good at it. I've never been this good at any game, but my gosh, am I good at that game. No, I don't think there's enough combat weapons now. Reaper will tell you the same thing though, so yeah, if we're not talking shotguns or snipers, then I guess there's enough. Sniper rifle, but it's a rail gun. So it makes it an end game item. So yeah, it justifies making it in here. Whatever, and honestly, screw it. An Gauss rifle. If it's going to be end game, it's a Gauss rifle sniper rifle. If this is sci-fi. All right. So this ship should have enough power. I think if I just turn off everything and sit in the lab vat or leave on one of the batteries and sit. Do I have to leave on a lab? If I have reactors, do I have to leave on a lab vat? Leave on a battery for the lab vat? Okay. Okay, my ship is off. Well, power except for reactors are off. Um, okay. My antennas are off. That should help me. Refinery's off. Assembler's now off. Batteries are off. Lights are off. Gravity generators off. Hydrogen tanks are staying on, just in case I need them on for the tank, the lab vat. Interior turret, you're going to stay on. Jump and try if you're going off. You use too much energy. Okay, how much oxygen do I have? 100%. Okay, I'm good. That's a lab vat, y'all. Very cool. Going 41 minutes. How good is my Twitch doing? I have one viewer. Is that one viewer overall, or is that just on Twitch? I still have to figure out this. I don't know what I'm doing between these two. One watching on YouTube.